How y'all doing? I want to apologize. I haven't been making content in a while. Been on the road. I'm into week 5 of a 2-day work trip in southern Texas. I just had a phone call from a young field engineer from my old company. We'll call him Joseph. Joseph is about half my age. I trained him up. I always got along with Joseph. Joseph calls me up asking for help, and I immediately tell him, "You shouldn't be talking to me." He goes, "Why?" "Well, Joseph, because I got fired, and I could put you in a lot of trouble if you talk to me." He goes, "You didn't get fired. You quit." I go, "I didn't quit. I got fired." And Joseph lets it slip. "But you were supposed to quit." Now, I've heard this same thing from managers. Joseph is the first. I To go back to my military time, he's the first enlisted guy to tell me this. I knew the managers knew. I didn't know this, that corporate was trying to get me to quit. They put this idiot, John Henry, in charge of me, who fucked with me nonstop. Now, in my defense, John Henry came over from HR. How the fuck am I supposed to know that his brutal incompetence was intentional versus unintentional? I thought I was trying to help out a clueless moron. No, apparently I was supposed to quit. So to hear the fact that Joseph knows about this, I see the red mist. I go, "Joseph, what do you mean? When did you know I was supposed to quit?" "Oh, well, no, I missaid." I was like, "Shut up. Joseph, you speak English better than I do. You're a smart guy. You say what you say. You don't lie. Don't even try to lie, boy. I'll see right through it. When the fuck did you know that I was supposed to quit?" And Joseph can't lie to me. Tells me the truth. He knew about it the same time these other managers knew. Mid-October. April, last week of April, was when I got shit canned. So Joseph tells me this, and I tell him the truth. I go, "Joseph, how am I supposed to take this?" He goes, "What do you mean?" "Exactly what I said, boy. How am I supposed to take this? You knew for multiple months your employer was trying to get me shit canned, and you kept that from me. How am I supposed to react to this?" He goes, "Mike, you got to understand. I was told not to say anything." Oh. He goes, "Mike, I don't have citizenship. I'm trying to get it." "Oh, I know that, Joseph. I know that. But I'll tell you this right now, Joseph. If the roles were reversed, not even a question, I would have let you know. Why are you calling me?" "Well, I just wanted, some help with something." I was like, "Shut the fuck up. You're not at work. I know you're not at work. It's like 2 days before Christmas. Shut the fuck up. They don't have you deployed. I'll tell you why you're calling me. You're calling me because you feel guilty because you're a piece of shit. You might not have stabbed me in the back, but you sure as shit saw the motherfuckers sharpening the blade. And you know that if the roles were reversed, I would never have let this happen. I would have let you know. I would have taken a firing to let you know." "Oh, look, Mike, I'm sorry." I was like, "Shut the fuck up, Joseph. I consider You, the same as John Henry, and the same as everybody else in corporate. If you and I were in the same room together, you know what would happen. Don't ever call me again. Lose my fucking number. The only reason you should ever contact me is through my management, and you better have a fucking PO. So fuck off. And I hung up on him. This one hurts. This one really fucking hurts. And I realize that people listening don't understand why this hurts. Joseph, if you can't tell, is not American. He's from the ROK, Republic of South Korea. We were both enlisted. Now, granted, he was conscripted, and I enlisted to escape poverty. But we both knew the system. The enlisted, we fight and die for each other. An enlisted member will sabotage their own life to help out a fellow enlisted. The officers and the senior enlisted, they can't wait to fuck you over. They will go out of their way to fuck you over. I cannot believe that he did this to me. I'm shocked. I work so goddamn hard to not freak people out, to appear normal. It takes a lot of work for me to talk to somebody in an office. It takes a lot of work so that I don't unnerve people. I go to fucking therapy twice a month. I do this for my wife. Now, my wife and son are 1,500 miles from our home, celebrating Christmas by themselves because I can't be there. So what am I doing right now? I'm pacing back and forth in a fucking hotel room in fucking southern Texas, fighting every urge that I have not to go to the nearest bar, not to drink, but to literally start shit with a group of people so that we can have a throwdown and we can see if I can take on five guys still or not. I literally want to punch people in the head until I break fingers and I get a staph infection from their teeth. I am so goddamn sick of being told that I'm weird, that there's something wrong with me because I unnerve people. I don't know how to look at people. I don't know how to respond to how they talk. I don't get their jokes and all this shit. The quote unquote normal people. And I get fucked over by normal people. I get fucked over by people that know me. I get fucked over by people that have been through similar shit as me. Well, to be fair, Joseph actually hasn't been in combat. But anyway, the point being, it's annoying. It was weird this afternoon. The CEO of the company that I currently work for, he called me and he was like, Mike, sorry to bother you. I can't seem to find you in the office. Where are you? And I told him where I was. And he's like, wait, on the schedule it says you're only supposed to be there for 2 days. I was like, yeah, I'm still there. When are you getting back? I don't know. What are you doing for Christmas? I'll be here. Well, that's not right. I know. Well, couple of things. One, even though you haven't been with us long enough for the 401k and you haven't been long enough here for the revenue sharing, that we do every year. I talked to my dad. His dad's the owner. I talked to my dad, and we're just cutting you a check for the year for both of these. He said we can't put it in a 401k, but we're giving you the same amount of money we would have put in your 401k for your salary. Or I don't get salary, but you know what I mean. He's like, it's prorated. Same thing with the revenue sharing. I was like, oh wow, that's pretty nice. Thank you. He goes, well, listen, I know we had you traveling unintentionally for Thanksgiving, and your wife and your son had Thanksgiving at my house. If they're available for Christmas dinner, could they come over? I was like, I haven't talked to my wife yet, of course, but she will say yes. She likes your family, and my son likes your family as well. So I'll let them know. And of course, Steve was like, "That's great. Yeah, let us know right away." I was like, "Yeah, yeah." Of course, I haven't talked to my wife yet because literally the conversation that I had with fucking Joseph, finding out that cocksucker stabbed me in the fucking back, and then right afterwards, somehow, perfect serendipity, my or my CEO calls up like half an hour later, and I was in the gym trying to work off this anger. So I'm probably gonna stop recording. Well, I can't call my wife right now. She'll know I'm pissed off. I'll probably go to the gym and try to work out some more, and then try to talk to her. I still be happy that Steve's willing to do this. Mormons are weird. They're very nice and friendly. I'm not used to it. I'm used to being fucked over by assholes. But anywho, I really hope you all are doing very well. I want to wish everyone a Merry Christmas and a Happy New Year. Um, and take care of each other. Y'all take care. Ciao.